Instead, I decide to do my favourite hobby in this game, which is following NPCs. It's impressive how they all have their own routines. Like this guy with the rake goes around and cleans every single stable. It's inspiring. Man has better work ethic than me. He then puts his little rake back in its spot and starts to sketch out. He asks why I'm following him. He then starts running into the wilderness, fleeing for his life. I don't know what comes over me, but I decide to show mercy on Mutton Chops McGee. Proceed to wait and wait for Mutton Chops McGee to return to work, but he never does.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get
On my
into
way
it.
back to camp, I swing by Valentine, and you'll never guess who I find. Mutton Chops McGee. This absolute weapon has been promoted from Reiki Boy to Sack Carrier, which I imagine is quite a sought-after promotion. The prestige in which this lad carries these sacks would make angels sing. He then puts a sack in the wrong pile, proving that he doesn't follow the rules. I proceed to tie him up and drag him through the streets of Valentine as he screams for mercy. Nobody is above putting sacks in the correct place, and so no mercy was given. There is still, surprisingly, one more loose end that needs to be tied up. As the sun begins to set, I ride towards Valentine with haste. I head straight to the stables, and there he is, Mutton Chops McGee. God only knows how this soldier is still alive, but I activate my Deadeye and fill this hay-carrying, stable-raking degenerate with bullets.